Okay, so after befriending the party a little bit more, let's go ahead and...
These skulls were left here as a warning.
Yeah, but as a warning to what? As a warning to Mummy Dearest, which is what my radar is telling me. But my first question is... Oh, tree trunk. Shocking arrow? There you go, Iphone. But yeah, if I'm to deal with what's in here first... What's in here? Slumberjack. Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm going to fight something in here. I'm just calling that right now. That's going to happen. But I don't think Mummy Dearest is really going to be someone I'm going to be fighting, but there's going to be loot here. That's a given, and if not... Ooh.
Well now, how's my favourite god?
If Anne claps you on the...
Hang on a second. Go dig this up for me. What have we just found? I thought there might be something along here. Ooh, a charming arrow. There you go, Iphone. Not had one of those in a while. Red prints, chest armor, and dagger. Alright then. Let's identify this. Oh, that's a finesse item. Ah, immunity to poisoned, immunity to bleeding. I cannot give that to Scarbeus. However, goddamn, look at that. I mean, that's going to Iphone, no doubt. But wow, that's just amazing. +2 Constitution, 10% Earth Resistance, +1 Pyrokinetic, which is going to be useless on Iphone, but still. Immunity to poison and bleeding. And look at that armor. Wow. That's just a brilliant find right there. Unidentified dagger. If anyone's going to use a dagger, it's going to be you. So, unfortunately, no. +1 to dual wielding and lifesteal, though. That is very useful, but it's pure damage when it comes down to you, so... Unfortunately, it's not quite there. Although, we do have an empty potion bottle. There is something we have kind of forgotten we can do here, which is... Just as a reminder that we do actually have this feature in this game, which is crafting. So I always do this outside of recording. So where's my empty bottle gone? There it is. I know it's a small potion bottle, but combine them all together and eventually you can get a decent one. So we've got Mummy Dearest, Slumberjack. What's that? Elixir Mixer. Wow, some potions I can make. Now, my first question is... Oh, actually, hang on. Okay, let's be honest. My first question is, what have you got for me to loot? But my second question is... Who else is in here? Because actually, you know what? It's just... kind of go in the side... oh my god, I'm kind of being drawn in here by everything else. Firewall... Oh! You've got nerve, strolling around a restricted area. Okay... Attempt to bribe or attack. Now that's a level 15 and we're level 14. Although there's only one person here. She's quite high level. Oh god. I wasn't expecting this at all. Not at all. I'm sorry, but I'm not giving you a single penny, so fuck you. It's fighting time. Uncanny evasion. Oh, she's got evading on. I'm going to need to remind myself what that actually does. Oh, whirlwind. Yep. Didn't even need to ask what she was doing. Oh, you missed Scarbeus. Well, I'll deal with it. Okay, so let's examine. Dodging 90%. Okay, so everyone's going to get some AoE attacks on you because you can't dodge AoE attacks, can you? Alright, so we're going to get you out of here. Or, I tell you what, not exactly out of here, but just away from you. Also give yourself hasted. And... slow you down. There you go. Also, you're still undead. That's a big mistake on my part. We can't have that. And let's just set you on fire. Let's also do another one of these, because we can. Oh, hang on. Let's not hit Scarbeus with this. Oh god, this is bloody difficult with that. This is the thing, he's in a bad spot, but if he moves, he's going to get attacked. I hope I didn't set this off because he's a skeleton, though. Although, I'm pretty sure I did hit myself with that, didn't I? Although she seems to be doing physical damage. Yeah, she didn't actually see Fane when she started this off. She saw Scarbeus and just Scarbeus. Who's got attack coming up next? It's actually going to be Scarbeus anyway, so I'll just give you peace of mind. There we go. Might as well buff you. Alright, mummy dearest. I think it's interesting that she was yellow on the minimap, yet the first thing she did is she was like, oh, it's fighting time, most likely. Oh, yeah, of course I missed. That is a good point, though. Scarbeus doesn't really have much he can do to you. Just by physical armor. I don't think Scarbeus has much other than, yeah, some very basic stuff we got here. Now, once again, I don't want him to be in the wrong place here, so I'm going to move you there, and I've only got 1 point left on you. Yeah, I was going to use a Razzle Dazzle. Well, wasted my Sawtooth because I completely forgot what she has, so it's done my turn. Okay, right, AoE attacks. Well, we got plenty of those, so let's burn you, because we can. And let's restore your armor, because we can. Let's... yeah, we don't need to actually set off your stuff there. Let's do that. And end my turn. Right, what are you going to do now? Crippling blow. You missed. I've got good dodge. Either that or you've got terrible attack. All in atrophy. Okay, that's bad. Wait, my turn already? Okay, well, bear in mind, I've still got living on the edge, buddy, so... we've not really done much about you, have we? It's kind of awkward. See, this is the big problem about characters like this, is there's not really much I can do. I'm also just going to use this poison, because it's not much, but I don't really have much to do at all, other than stuff like this. Resisting my magic armor, that's the thing, I'm trying to just do damage to you. Now, do I want to do physical or magical? I think I want to do magical. I also don't want to waste anything. This is the problem. Scarbeus has nothing to do with a character who has now actually just run out of her ability. Now, I know this is going to be mainly resisted. The point is that it's not going to be dodged anymore. So there you go. Because Mummy Dearest has just run out of her evade ability. So, we're going to end our turn there. Alright, well... yeah. There you go. Give him his armor back. And take a shot. And we've still got 2 left, so let's take another one.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Damn right it does. Alright, we're reducing her armor significantly. So...
I'll yield to none.
boom. Unfortunately, you're kind of in an awkward situation here, because I can't use any of my AoE attacks because my team is surrounding you. So, Searing Daggers, it's all I've really got left. Critical hit, nice. Okay, as for you, again, kind of an awkward situation here, so...
Laurie is mine.
oh! Ain't that awkward? Oh no, really? I actually can't knock you over. Although... if I just sort of move my position here, I might be able to... yes, there we go.
Laurie is
And you're on the floor. Alright, so her turn is spent getting back up. So my turn is going to be screwing you over. There you go. That's an awful, like, load of stuff right there, isn't it? Knock you down, backstab you. And of course, I've got all my action points left over from last time, so... Oh dear, well, you appear to be dead. Poor Mummy Dearest. Well, honestly, she shouldn't have started a fight with me. And here's the situation. This may be a restricted area. However, what she should have said is, please leave. Not, get out of here or I'm going to fight you, because I'm really not the sort of person you should start a fight with. And what I wanted to do was feign. You are, in fact, a lovely, lovely dwarf. There we go. Let's also make sure his dwarf ability is on here. There it is, Petrifying Touch. Okay, well. Now everyone's going to fight me. And I kind of feel bad about killing Mummy Dearest, but... Ooh, unidentified ring. A huge healing potion. Now, Red Prince did have one of those, but not anymore, because he had to use it. Firestorm Grenade. Oops, yeah, I did actually mean to give that to him. Honestly? Oh, that's a percentage. Ancient Empire Songbook? Arthropod leg. That needs to be sold. Let's also make sure this actually... Yeah, there we go. It's actually on his bar there. Okay, Firestorm Grenade. Scarbeus can have that because, as you saw in that situation, sometimes he just needs something to throw at people. Medium Strength Potion. Yeah, Red Prince already has one of those. He's not really the best person to have it, but still. A two-handed weapon. That's just going to get sold straight away. It goes to Red Prince. Stone Skin Potion. Makes you incredibly tough, but lessen your movement speed. Should I give that to Scarbeus, actually? Because the Red Prince, like, he's pretty much... Well, he's my toughest person, and he can keep himself alive, but my other melee character is Scarbeus, and he can get himself killed quite easily. It's less than the movement speed, but then again I can teleport around, so I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep hold of that myself. Medium Healing Potion times 2. I'm actually going to hold on to those for now. I'll do some crafting with that. Supernova Scroll. You know what, I'll just give that to Fane. Severed Head. I'll leave that where it is, actually. I don't want to cut off somebody's head. Alright, Medium Healing Potion. There is something we can do with that with crafting, which is... Oh, God. Let's see, recipes, potions. Healing Potion. There we go, that's the easy way of doing it. You just combine those two with a regular healing potion. And Red Prince has got 5. Now he's got 6. There we go. Also, I've got so many keys. Key for Magister's Cave Armory. Jesus Christ. There's so many things here that I just do not need anymore. But there's also things that I do need in there, so I'm going to have to hold on to it. Alright, this ring, what is it and what do we have? Warfare and Aerothurge. Now, Aerothurge isn't really something I use very much, so let's take into account Warfare. That's a much better one. Scoundrel and Geomancer. Why the hell do you have either of those? You know what, I'm going to swap it with the Sturdy Ring. There you go. Just swap that out. Scoundrel? Scarbeus? No. Alright, there we go. And that's how we replace things in this group. I just have some really weird potions on here that I don't really know what to do. Tremor Grenade, is that even on my bar? I don't think it is. Set knocked down? What? I don't know, that's much better than that potion. That's the thing, I just need to actually use some of these, just so I've got some space on here. Alright, well, there we go. Okay, so I get the feeling that now I've killed Mummy Dearest, unfortunately, which I didn't want to. I'm going to have to save it from here on, because I'm not going to be welcome for the rest of this place. On the flip side, though, I may be unwelcome, but if that's how they're going to treat me, then I shall simply act unwelcome, which is I'm going to steal everything, which is what I was going to do anyway.
Nearby.
Ooh. You do indeed. Hang on.
Careful. I spotted it.
Another one? Looks like Mummy Dearest wasn't exactly the nicest person, was she? Mummy Dearest had many traps. I guess I was very easily fooled by the name Mummy Dearest. Abandoned live... Oh, hang on, that's a squirrel. Okay. I just saw another yellow dot on the mini-map and I thought, oh, is there actually someone friendly in here? Oh, well, it's a squirrel, so... Oh, that was a squirrel. Also, got to bear in mind, there is actually someone in the next room who will fight me, given the chance. Got anything? No. Ornate chest, medium magic armor potion, I'll just take that for now. Explosive arrow, there you go, Iphone. Another chest, ring of the sky. I'll hold on to that for now. Peace of mind scroll, red prints, there you go. Don't know why you've got some of those, but you do. That exploded is now on fire, although I'm unaffected. But yes, the people in this place are now going to start fighting me. So what we're going to do in regards to that is we're going to set up all of the fights. So if a guy is going to start a fight with me every time he walks in here and sees me, then we're just going to make sure that... Wait, really? Is that how we're doing this? I was going to say, because... Oh, wait, hang on. If he walks in here, I don't want him to trigger someone at the other end, right? Okay, so every now and then my game just minimises. I don't know why, but it just does that. So what that does is it cuts the recording, so I basically have to start recording again. But what it does do is it gives me time to have a think about what's going to happen next. And I think I know exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to split the team up, because here's the thing. What I don't want to happen is when this guy walks into the room, which I've seen him do, he's going to come in here. And if he starts the fight, if he's too close to the people who I can see out here, then we're going to have a really big fight starting. So what I'm going to do is Scarbeus is going to be here. And all he needs to do is when this guy comes in range here, is I'm going to teleport the guy through to over here. If I can be quick on the draw fast enough, and hopefully that means that at least the guy I'm fighting can be done and out of the way before the rest of the other people get in the way. So here we go. And apparently we just immediately start the fight. Did I fail on the sneak? Oh no! Well, I'm in a really bad spot, aren't I? Well, before anyone else gets a turn, I feel the need to point out that, yeah, this guy's in a bad situation, isn't he? Well, first of all, movement... Like, oh, God. Right. Who's going to have the... Basically, as soon as somebody starts the fight in here, everyone here is going to be close enough to start it off. So, Scarbeus, you are now fighting 3 people. That's not actually that bad. You are, however, in a really bad spot. And you've not got any, like, decent gloves on. Tell you what, Red Prince... You're not going to get in a good spot with that, are you? And at this rate, you're just going to walk over here and you'll be like, and the fight starts, yeah. So that's how you get into the fight. That wasn't very good. Tell you what. If this starts you in the fight, then so be it. No? Okay, well, let's at least get you into line of sight, even that starts leaving the fight, that's fine. As for Fane, there is actually someone around... Oh, that's where you are. You don't have that much magical armor, do you? Well, that's how we're doing it with you then, isn't it? However... I was going to shoot a fireball on my turn, I was going to say. I was literally going to stop you right where you are and lob a fireball. Oh, well. Oh, this could have gone so much better. Well, cloak and dagger to there. And... well, look how far I've travelled on my turn. Wasn't there supposed to be a fight out here? Oh yes, there was. But I can travel so goddamn far. So... here we are. And there you are, right. So you appear to be some sort of rogue. Backlash you missed though, which is good. Favourable wind. That must be an AoE thing. Venom coating. Don't know what that is. You look like a caster. Wow, that was your turn? That was it? Right, there's physical damage going on in here, so I'm just going to make sure that I get in here with you. Actually, you know what? Ivan can finish that off. Actually, you know what? Let's just get rid of you as quickly as we can. Let's just deal with all three of them. In fact, you're just going to move out and actually deal with this one as quick as we can. But let's see. Yeah, just do basic melee hit. And while we're here, because I've already got one action point left, there you go. Fortified. As for you, just shoot you twice. Critical hit, and critical hit, nice. Okay, as for you, got you next to us, so boom. And boom. Oh dear, you got hit, didn't you? Yeah, he's trying to get away. Lost some of my armor, but we're still fine. Just having a look at that guy. You're still alright. Okay, as for you... really? Wow, okay. So, tactical retreat. We're actually going to use that to advance further. Hi, we're now next to you. Thought you could escape me, huh? Ain't happening. Just going to take a shot. And once again, who needs armor? Any person who's lost armor is Scarbeus, so once again, we'll just buff you again. Right, what are you doing? Corrupted Blade, you missed again. Fane is very lucky today. And he's only lost magical armor, which is okay for him. And... yeah, well, Fireball. I only really need to do magical damage to you, so we're just going to keep doing that. Because you're standing in a lot of fire right now. You still haven't joined the fight, but now you're close enough to do something. Undead Assistance. That is an AoE buff, but Favourable Wind will be ending soon. However, you're close enough to do damage, aren't you? And you missed. Interesting. Okay, oh, I can see you from here, you poor thing. That is damage. I don't have any of my ranged stuff, do I? Oh, you know what I can do, though? Things I haven't actually utilised it much. Let's bring you back over here. That is basically the end of my turn, but it is close enough for my friend here, who's going to knock you down on the floor. And now you're down on the floor, hit you some more. And your entire turn is now spent getting up. And yeah, we're just gonna shoot you quite a lot. I'm pretty sure this guy is gonna be dead. We've got one action point left. Does anyone need any healing? I think we're good, but my one action point is going to be spent getting closer to whoever this is. So let's get going. Terrifying Cruelty. You actually managed to hit me for a change. You're still not doing very well. You still can't escape me because my range is far too big. I, in fact, do yield to none. And you can't get away from me, you're still burning. I've got one action point left. I might actually just give this to myself, since I'm actually standing in a lot of fire. Let's just get rid of that. Now, what are you doing? Death Wish. I don't know what that does. Ooh. That was damaging. Alright, this guy on the floor. Who actually has a turn before he does? Red Prince does. Okay, in that case... saying that, you know what? No, let's just get rid of him. Let's just get rid of him. Also gets rid of his buff as well. Is that all you have, armor-wise? Alright. Off we go. Deal some damage to you. That thing's incredibly slow. Where's it going? Ow. Also, poisoned is actually kind of convenient for Scarbeus, but... you know. Okay, so... one action point to get there. And... oh, we can't see you. We actually can't really get very far at all with this. 2 action points to get there, or 3. You know what? Let's get... really? Okay, if we get 2 to get there... is there any point in actually using fire there at all? No, there's not. You know what? Let's just run the entire way. There we go. Okay, you're basically dead, so you've backstabbed me, but you're also standing in fire again. You've done a lot of damage to me, but you keep missing. Ah, that's a lot of damage. There's a lot of damage. Alright, right, well, you don't actually have much armor at all, so I'm just going to shoot you and you're very quickly going to die. I didn't check what Death Wish does. Receives bonus damage based on missing vitality. Oh, that's not really going to do much, is it? Also, I should probably just, like, just poke you over there and now you're dead. Awkward that, isn't it? Also, I can't help but notice that all the fire is gone, so just to make sure this character doesn't die, I'm just going to keep you kind of hidden over here. Not doing very much. Oh, you missed! That probably does a lot of damage if it hits, though, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Won't take long until we're rid of you, though. Oh, god damn it. Really? I still can't see you. 2 action points, and I can, though. And... backstab. Hello. I have 1 action point left. Is there anyone I can actually see who's on the floor? I doubt it. So, let's just end our turn there. As for you, my friend, shield. And she is dead. And combat is over. Get everyone back together in the right order, please. Alright then, well, that was nice and easy. I was a bit worried about that, but these people were a lot easier than I thought they would be. Okay, so let's just hope they have something useful, at least something to match their level. What's this guy in here got? Assassination contract. Okay, sawdust covered key. Let's hold on to that for now. Let's give that a read. Pact neutralization subject Godwoken. The Master agrees to your request, Wolf. Should your word be as abiding as you claim, then you have nothing to fear from the Black Ring. We've encountered them before. They weren't actually very difficult to deal with, were they? Your task is simple. Eliminate Godwoken, including Lucian's spawn. Should the weasel make a squeak, we won't dictate your methods, nor will we reveal our motives. Extermination is your only concern. The Black Ring does not tolerate failure. Payment will be offered immediately upon proof of fulfillment. Well, what can I say other than I'm actually not too bothered about defeating Mummy Dearest. So that's not what the ring opens, but either way. Got some money and something else for the Red Prince. There we go. What else do we have? Got lots of chests in here. And of course, people's underwear. Another key. Probably for that place, isn't it? So many keys that I really, really wish keys would just disappear once they were used and had no more use. Also, that reminds me, let's just get the right pair of gloves on. Oh, I'm glad I checked up there. It's an odd place to put such a massive potion, but there we go. It's always a good place to check. Treatise on Humanity? What? Why the 7 gods exist now, nor ever have. Just some more lore. Okay, we've checked out that room. Right, snake root. What does this one have? Money. Poison cloud. Okay, a book that's basically messed up. 9 new recipes learned, though. Okay, is it going to highlight the ones I've just learnt? Oh! Healing potions all over the place. Oh, it's telling me how to turn poison potions into healing potions. Unfortunately, I kind of need it to be the other way around.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Where? Where? I don't see any traps anywhere. I mean, you know, points there you go for spotting a trap, but I don't see any. Oh, there's one. Okay, so apparently there's still stealing to be done, so whoever owns this place is apparently still here. Firewater, Naptooth, Deadeye, and some more out there, which I can't quite see. They're going to be, quite upset when they find out I've actually taken everything from them already. They'll just all of a sudden turn around and go, oh, it's all gone. Elixir mixer. Looks like a tough one. I think I'll finish robbing the place before I start another fight. Also be careful in case there's another trap around here. Let's see. Tongs and scraps, well, it's worth money, so there you go. Ooh, stairs down. Could go anywhere. I'm also not that far from leveling up as well, so I'm actually quite interested to see where this goes. Ooh. Well, those are stairs down. Those are stairs up, not down. And Fletcher Corbin Day. Okay, so that's probably the person who owns this place, or owned? It's a trader. Okay, that's too risky to go over there. There's the people who actually... That's a good point. I'm going to have to go check what's up here, because if I go over there, they'll have the height advantage. Oh my god.
I killed him slow. Preserves the flavor.
I do not care.
Roost Anlon.
He was like you.
Lord.
Imagine all those
Lady.
I have
Bodyguard.
nothing to say to you.
Shadow.
You sure about that?
Oh my.
I am sure.
Black
You're not
Mirror?
that
These are
lucky.
definitely Black Ring people.
Or maybe you can see how this ends.
I do not see this, but I do see.
Who are these
Right.
people? I mean, they're Black Ring people, but who is that?
I see that savagery does not win.
Wouldn't you like to believe that?
I'm in a bad spot here. A very bad spot. Well, I know I said I didn't want to have to start another fight, but we need to try and save this person and see what's going on. We'll have to find out what happens next episode.